What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, brought to you courtesy of IronMagLabs.com, your go-to source for all your bodybuilding and fitness supplements. If you guys happen to watch Luimarco's interview with Dave Palumbo and you go to 39 minutes 57 seconds, you will hear Louis complaining about Shawn Ray. You know, IFBB Hall of Famer Shawn Ray, the most photographed bodybuilder in the history of the game, Shawn Ray, formerly of Muscular Development, now of Generation Iron. You know, that's Shawn Ray. NPC promoter, Shawn Ray. That's Shawn Ray. And, he's basically saying that he doesn't understand why Shawn Ray gets press passes, why, Shawn Ray is sought after. And I guess he saw him sitting down or something like that. And it's interesting because, Dave's response to that, Dave Palumbo, the guy that doesn't lie, the guy that, believes in Zen and the guy that believes in positivity and positive energy, you know what I mean? The guy that sounds an awful lot like Tad the Diet Coach, but doesn't really live the life in any way, shape, or form like Tad does. Well, Dave responded to Louis, who's been to 2 shows, like in his whole life. 2 shows. Well, actually, he's been to 1 bodybuilding show, I think. Yeah, 1. And 1 expo. Yeah. So his entire framework of knowledge is 2 events, 1 bodybuilding show and 1 expo. Okay, that's his entire frame of reference. While Dave Palumbo has been in the game, for decades, even worked at MD alongside Shawn Ray, saw Shawn Ray at the Arnold Classic. They had that Ashkenani issue or whatever, right? And, Dave's response to Louis is, quote, "He goes everywhere and does nothing," end quote. He goes everywhere and does nothing, end quote. And then went on to say that he also didn't understand why Sugar Shawn Ray gets press passes or why he is sought after at shows. Now, if that's not a bald-faced lie, if that's not downright negativity, if that's just downright hypocrisy, I don't know what is. Because the only time that I was at a show actively, getting interviews at the same time as Shawn was at Jim Mannion's show in 2016. And, Shawn was running everywhere. Like, I almost felt like David Bay was having a hard time keeping up with him. I've actually said that in videos. Dave was following him everywhere, and Shawn was like a dynamo. He didn't stop moving. Not only that, but Kevin Levrone was like going out of his way, and he really was. He told me this personally, was going out of his way to avoid Shawn. And was having a really hard time doing it. So for Dave to say he quote-unquote goes everywhere and does nothing is a fucking lie. Now, Dave, you're 49 years old. At this interview, you said you're 49 years old. You're not expected to remember everything. Is it possible that you forgot the last 30 years of your life?